you. This is your fault. Every last one of you. This is your fault.
So we're standing there, and, we're pointing at the guy crawling up the roof.
And he had a gun, right?
He had a rifle.
A rifle.
We could clearly see him with a rifle.
Let me get this straight. Dumbass! You have a fully reloaded shotgun, but you chose to use a one-bullet...
We're not even sending our best to f***ing assassinate. Cause what the hell was that? Lee Harvey Oswald would never be.
So today we've got a gripping story that is shaking the nation and then the world. We'll be diving into the shocking assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump. Buckle up because this one is intense. It's your boy Pretty Boy J. Good to have you back right here on Pretty Boy J's channel. Be sure to like and subscribe if you are new. Alright guys, let's get into the video already. Let's go.
Wait.
Now our story begins with Thomas Matthew Crooks, a 20-year-old dietary aide from Bethel Park, Pennsylvania. Just an ordinary guy, right? Well, not quite.
We can see the guy there. I think they hit him because the guy he looks dead.
Thomas worked at the Bethel Park Skilled Nursing and Rehabilitation Center. He was known to be a regular employee and passed all his background checks. Politically, he was known to be a registered Republican but had donated to a Democratic Alliance group back in 2021. A bit of a mess bag, wouldn't you say? Now on to the fateful day. Picture this, a rally.
You want to really see something that said,
Trump on stage.
take a look at what happened.
And Crooks positioned 150 yards away with an AR-style rifle. The attack was swift and brutal. Trump got injured, but he survived.
Wait.
Thanks to a miraculous grace to his ear. Unfortunately, Corey Carpenter, a brave rally goer, lost his life protecting his family. Two others, David Dutch and James Cope, were critically injured but are now stable. The big mystery here now, why did the guy even do it?
Triple the unhinged. I mean, truly, the left have come out of the woodwork because of the failed assassination attempt on Donald Trump. So I'm just warning you now of the Trump derangement syndrome ahead. Let's start with this guy who looks as though he doesn't know if he wants to be part of a boy band or is transitioning perhaps to emo.
How do you miss that? We don't miss those! Come on, man! We don't miss those! One shot at greatness to be mentioned in the history books! And you missed the shot?!
Could you just shout a bit louder there into your microphone if you don't mind your voice? It's not quite distorting enough. Got to say that was very dramatic, very cute little touch there, turning, crying into the wall.
To the person who took it at Trump today, why did you miss? Come on, now you gave him what he wanted more than anything in the world, attention. We're losing this election,
Are you already losing this election, sweetie? Now, here is a TikToker who should actually be the poster girl for the Democrats.
I just found out about this. It just happened. I haven't even had a second to process. You're telling me somebody finally had the balls to bring a pew-pew, and he missed! We were a second away! We were a centimeter away from half of the problem being gone, and you missed! There was a white man attached to that trigger. I know it! We were a centimeter away! Ah!
Has anyone checked up on her? Secret Service, hello, feds, somebody, anybody. She needs some help. All is normal. Just as normal as this philosophical assessment.
I just really hope that the shooter is white. Like, I hope that the shooter is white. Because even if the shooter is white and some hyper leftist with manifestos and all kinds of stuff, at least they're white.
Ah, yes, the left have really been trained to prioritise identity, haven't they? Because skin colour is so important when it comes to trying to kill a former president. And here is the lefty, diverse and inclusive brigade showing their true colours.
John Wilkes Booth, if you can hear us, if you are with us, please, please, John Wilkes Booth, if you're listening, please.
Let me get this straight. Dumbass! You have a fully reloaded shotgun, but you chose to use a one-bullet...
We're not even sending our best to assassinate. Cause what the hell was that? Lee Harvey Oswald would never, John Wilkes Booth would never.
Today was like this close to being the best day ever.
Also, the person that at Trump at his rally was exercising that right that all of those Republicans were fighting for. So can you really blame him?
Yeah, aren't they sweet? Paying tribute to all the ghosts of assassins past, invoking the spirits of John Wilkes Booth and Lee Harvey Oswald. Demonic, to say the least.
Like, there's no clear ideology that has been identified yet. Now let's talk about the Secret Service. They are under heavy fire for their handling of the situation. So an eyewitness reported seeing the gunman and tried to alert the authorities, but the response was tactically delayed.
Right, we couldn't see him, but we could hear him. So we walked up, and probably 5 to 7 minutes, we're pointing at the guy crawling up the roof.
And he had a gun, right?
He had a rifle.
A rifle.
We could clearly see him with a rifle. Absolutely. We're pointing at him. The police are down there running around on the ground. We're like, hey, man, there's a guy on the roof with a rifle. And the police were like, huh, what? You know, like they didn't know what was going on. You know, we're like, hey, right here on the roof, we can see him from right here. We see him. You know, he's crawling. And next thing you know, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, why is Trump still speaking? Why have they not pulled him off the stage? I'm standing there pointing at him for, 2-3 minutes. Secret Service is looking at us from the top of the barn. I'm pointing at that roof, just standing there like this. And next thing you know, 5 shots ring out.
Now questions are swirling about the effectiveness of their security protocol. And when you go on Twitter or X, the owner, Elon Musk, also tweeted. Let's have a look at it. Let's not forget the heroes and victims. Corey Carpenter, a firefighter, husband, and a father of 2, shielded his family from the bullet. Pennsylvania Governor George Shapiro honored him as a hero. David Dutch, a 57-year-old Marine veteran, and James Cope, a 74-year-old, both survived serious injuries and are on the mend.
This is the first time we were seeing the former president at all since Saturday. As you can see with that bandaged ear, with music playing on the loudspeakers, everyone is on their feet here, and he is applauding and saying hello to his supporters here who are here in the thousands in Milwaukee. Kent, Joy, I think we should probably sit and watch this for a bit as we go, as we continue to tell.
Alright folks, you know the vibes. This story is still developing, and I'll keep you guys updated on subsequent details that will emerge. Until then, remember to subscribe and hit the bell notification. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. It's your boy, Pretty Boy J. Adios. Stay safe out there, folks. I'm out.